Just because you don't understand it doesn't mean that it's nice. Holow done to Loade Lux. My neck style's like a reptile from X-File. Have your legs bound in the West Nile. Play Peyton with his kids. They pass him to me, I'll catch him and slam him Shawn Kemp style. You know what I mean? That Holow came up with some fire, yo. You know what I mean? We can't deny that. You hear what else he told Lux? I see you on your Black Panther shit. You know what I mean? He came on there comical angles too, like, you know what I mean? He brought some different angles to the game. You know what I mean? I see you dressed like T.D. Jakes. That boy ripped right into Lux's dress code every day. Tell him it's got on his Hell's Angels jacket and Eddie Murphy pants. Like crop and crazy, was just laughing. You know what I mean? Lux take some shit and make it intricate. Old shit like that there, like, you know what I mean? But what Holow said, oh, I could promise you, I'll never put an intercom in a generator. Your boy just broke down Lux from different angles, like, you know what I mean? And when he brought out Calico his pops, that was a red. You know what I mean? He brought out Calico his pops, brought out some memories to Lux when Lux ran in the dirt round on Calico, told him his pops ain't the gangsters, a law's nigga. So what Calico done was resurface that and put something in Lux, like, you know what I mean? That was a dagger in Lux, and you could see the look in Lux's face that he was you know, he wasn't, you know, he knew he was defeated when he saw that, you know what I mean? He wasn't expecting Calico's pops to come and show up to that battle like that, you know what I mean? You know, that was well orchestrated by Holow done. Shout out to Holow done for orchestrating that, you know what I mean? He showed me that he was well prepared for that battle. You know what I mean? He caught Lux by surprise with that one, you know what I mean? It's like a boxing match when you're throwing punches, you know what I mean? Catch your opponent with a surprise punch. That was a knockout blow in the third round. You know what I mean? Boy said some shit to Lux, like broke him down, like he even told Lux about it. He said in the situation he ain't got custody of his son. You know what I mean? He ripped Lux apart. You know what I mean? Lux said some shit to him. Look, baby lady, I know what crack could do to a lady in the 80s. In other words, Holow is a recipient or product of a woman that had carried him and was using crack cocaine. That's what he's trying to say. Well, some shit Lux was saying, like I think in the third round. And you and A.A. Duncan, nigga. He kept on using the word nigga repetitiously throughout that battle, like. But when he said you and A.A. Duncan, I really didn't catch that one. You know what I mean? But one other thing, what that comes to remind me about when Holow said, way over our here at baseball stadium. They went way over our here at baseball stadium. I caught on to that. In other words, like Lux said some stuff. He thinks it's intellectual, he thinks it's educating people, and he thinks it's going over here. So it just doesn't make sense sometimes. Even though a lot of these stuff Lux says does make sense, and you know, because we know Lux is a lyrical, as a battle genius. You know what I mean? It's a lyrical battle genius, and Holow came to that game prepared to hit him from different angles, you know what I mean? No matter what people say, oh, Holow couldn't beat him just from a lyrical perspective. When it comes to a battle, it comes from different components to win a battle, not just lyrics, you know what I mean? Schemes. It takes you being hardcore, you know what I mean? You gotta come from a comedic angle too, you know what I mean? Skits and all that too. The whole variations tie you into a battle. You know what I mean? And battle's not one-dimensional, you know what I mean? So Holow came with his arsenal, his full arsenal, like, you know what I mean? He came fully prepared. He said, I'll fucking slash and slice my own wrist just to battle him in the afterlife. You know what I mean? He came at him, you know what I mean? Tell him he dressed like T.D. Jakes. Tell him about that Hell's Angel jacket and the Eddie Murphy pants, and the head, the crowd was just laughing. You know what I mean? Holow came prepared, and we know that. You see what I'm saying? We know that. You know what I mean? But Hollow's latest battle with Joe Budden, he fell off. You know what I mean? That same tenacity, intensity he had against Lux, and what he brought against Lux, he didn't bring against Joe Budden. Like, so he fell off on that Joe Budden battle, even though I felt he edged him out. But that weren't the Holow performance that I saw against Lux. You know what I mean? Holow needs to take a little rest and recuperate for a little while, and come back hungry again, and come back from their angles that is known for their rebuttals. You know what I mean? But hey, Loade Lux. Your boy, man, all on Lux, the rebuttals are hot. You know what I mean? He said, Lux, he broke that ladder. Dear Lux, we fuck with your energy and your delivery, but slow down on your penmanship. Your boy, the crowd went crazy. Slow down your sentences. That will help you run off your penmanship. Slow down your delivery. You know what I mean? Your boy man, he been in on him. You know what I mean? That was some hot shit, like Holow, like, you know what I mean? He gave Lux a taste of his medicine. You know what I mean? He used it against him. You know what I mean? Until Lux experienced Lux not having his kids or anything. You know what I mean? Lux didn't have custody of his own kids. Like I said, Holow broke him down from their perspective. Like, from Holow was talking to Lux like a father. You know what I mean? Lux tried to talk to these guys like fathers, but that's how Holow was talking to him. So I mean, at the end of the day, you know, Holow broke him down. You know what I mean? And we know that Holow broke him down. Shout out to Battle Rap, because Battle Rap won in this overall. You know what I mean? There's two good battle rappers that went hand to head. You know what I mean? But this is my review of that battle from my perspective. You know, from what I heard from Hollow's lyrics. You know what I mean? And I heard Lux's lyrics too. But I'm just telling you who I feel won. You know what I mean? If you disagree, let me know.